Hi everyone and all you maniacs out there, welcome back to En-Mao Plays FIFA 15. Today it's Hartlepool versus Sheffield Wednesday, and one other thing, Happy New Year everybody! Anyway, we're here today with the league match and we're going to be playing at home against Sheffield Wednesday. We lost our last game that we played against Brighton, and we didn't do too well really. We lost 1-0 and, well, it dropped us down the league a little bit. Hopefully though, today we're playing at home, as I said, against Sheffield Wednesday. We may be able to get the win here. If we do, we'll jump back up the table. If we don't, we'll go further down it. So without further ado, let's go. We've got Hartlepool playing in the blue and white stripes. The Sheffield Wednesday in their away kit, which is like the yellow and blue stripy sort of colour kit. Let's choose 4 minutes of professional, controlling the whole team. Away we go, off down to the town park.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. It's Hartlepool United against Sheffield Wednesday.
Cheers for that, Jeff. Right, anyone who's watched my videos before will know how I'm going to do the commentary here. I won't commentate on the Sheffield Wednesday players because I don't know who they are, but I will try and commentate on the Hartlepool players as best I can. We've got 2 new players as well, so I'm going to try and include them in the team if they come on the pitch and see how we go with it. You know.
When they lost away against Brighton and Hove
Albion. Yeah, thanks for reminding us about that away loss. We jumped from third, we dropped from third place in the league all the way down to 10th just through 1 loss. Anyway, here's the starting 11. Today we've got Halstead in goal, and we've got Holden, Bates, Nerney and Duckworth at the back. Duckworth coming back from his injury last game. And Compton Woods, Walker, En-Mao in the middle. And then up front, we have got Lee and Alessandra as normal. Here's a Sheffield Wednesday lineup. And as you notice, we're going to be playing against Flinders, who was our old keeper way back in the first season. We lost him at the end of the season, and as I say, he went on to bigger and better things at Sheffield Wednesday, and he's taken over the position of Chris Kirkland, an ex-Liverpool and an ex-Coventry City goalkeeper there. So he's sat on the bench, and well, Flinders is taken over. Hopefully though, we'll be able to score a few goals past our old keeper and show him that he made a mistake joining Sheffield Wednesday, and that he should have stayed loyal with Hartlepool. Never mind though. We'll see what happens. So we've got Ashley Burrowbridge as the referee today for this championship match. We've had him as a referee in the previous 2 leagues, so we'll see how he goes today. Hartlepool going to be kicking off. We're going from left to right in this first half, and away we go. It's Alessandra who's got the ball, knocks it forwards to Walker. Walker plays it forward again to Alessandra. This is looking good straight away from kickoff. A little through ball there, trying from Walker to Lee, but didn't manage to get it through. But now it looks like Sheffield Wednesday are going on the attack, just dribbling it around the Hartlepool players. Hartlepool trying to get stuck in, didn't manage to do so. That's a lovely through ball there, and a shot at goal by Sheffield Wednesday shows that they're awake, and Hartlepool's defence have been caught napping at the moment. Let's hope that they can do something about that, because they shouldn't have got through so easy there. They just dribbled it around our team as if we weren't even playing, really. So let's see what we could do now. Anyway, headed back towards the defender. Gets cleared up the pitch, but Sheffield Wednesday get it. Woods there with a crunching tackle. Gets a through ball to Lee. Lee getting smothered by 3 players straight away as soon as he gets the ball. This could be a bit of a problem. They're playing that formation at the back, which I find really hard to get past. Leicester, as you can see there, beating Leyton Orient. Leicester are the team that we play next on this league, and that'll be the next game tomorrow. Anyway, En-Mao running down with the ball, knocks it forwards. Referees, well, the linesman flagging for offside. Didn't look like it was offside. I would have given him the benefit of the doubt there. Duckworth though with the little pass through. Duckworth who's come back from the injury that he had. Played the last couple of minutes of the last game, and now he's back to full match fitness. So hopefully he'll be able to see out this game without getting any problems, and hopefully he'll be back in the team now for a long period of time again, because he was absolutely quality when he played last season. Anyway, En-Mao throws the ball in, gets it crossed over, doesn't manage to get on the head of Alessandra, and Flinders comes out and collects the ball, no problem. He kicks it right up the field, and it's passed forward by Sheffield Wednesday. They're just knocking it around between themselves. Hartlepool struggling to get the ball, but now Alessandra's on a run, a long-range shot. Goes down, and their keeper collects it. No problems for him at all. It was as if he shot it straight at the keeper. We're having a bit of a problem with Alessandra at the minute. He hasn't got his shooting boots on. This will be his 6th, I think, consecutive match where he hasn't scored a goal. And, well, when your forwards aren't scoring goals, that's when you're not going to be going up the league. So fingers crossed he can find his shooting boots and put a few goals away. Anyway, that was really poor. He ran the ball out of play there. I don't know what's happened. It's as if his confidence has taken a knock for some reason. Hopefully he'll get back into it. Might have to have a word with him on the training field. Could be a case of that he might lose his place in the forward lineup, because now that we've brought in the other player as well, I can't remember for the life of me what his name is. Anyway, there you see Leicester City, confirmation Leicester City versus Hartlepool as the next game. But as I was saying, we've bought that new striker as well, who's currently sitting on the bench, and I don't know whether it's a case of that we've bought a new striker in, Alessandra's finding it hard to score, or whether he's just a bit worried that he isn't going to be able to put the ball in the net. Anyway, the ball there crossed over by Sheffield Wednesday, cleared away though by the defenders. Absolute brilliant clearance. Alessandra going on a run, he's through a goal. Goes to take a shot. He looks at the referee because he got clattered down in the penalty area. The referee's wave play on. Absolutely gutted. He should have been able to get the strike off there. Didn't manage to do so. And unfortunately for him, it's still 0-0. He could have ended his goal drought there, because I think the last time he had a goal drought, when he scored the one goal, the floodgates opened. There we go, next game for Sheffield Wednesday is against Brighton and Hove Albion, the team that beat us last game. They only beat us 1-0, so that's not too bad. Could do with a 1-0 loss, that's all right every now and then, as long as it doesn't become a regular occurrence. Anyway, Sheffield Wednesday now trying to attack on the edge of the area. Gets cleared up towards En-Mao. En-Mao now charging down this wing. He's absolutely bombing it. Goes past the one defender. He's got support in the form of 3 people. The header there tries to get it over onto Lee's head. He jumps, missed the header completely, and it was cleared away by the Sheffield Wednesday defender. And now Sheffield are on the attack, only as far as Woods though, because Woods gets that ball back, plays the ball to Alessandra. Alessandra doesn't manage to collect the ball. Woods though coming down, putting a lot of pressure onto the defender, who clears the ball out for a throw-in. Woods. No, he's not going to take the throw-in. Going to let Holden come down and take it. Holden pushing up now from his left-back position. Looks for people to move. He's got nobody moving to try and throw it to. He throws a ball into Woods. Woods passes it, tries to get it towards Compton in the middle. Doesn't manage to do so, and he's passed it straight to a Sheffield Wednesday player. And now Sheffield Wednesday are on the break again. They're bombing it down this wing here. Holden gets back. He's trying to get the ball. Doesn't manage to do so. Gets taken round him. Crossed over by the Sheffield Wednesday striker. Doesn't manage to do anything. It's cleared away by the defence, only as far as the striker again. And there we go. What's going on? The referee's given the goal. The ball gets crossed over. The Sheffield Wednesday player headers it into the goal. Lavery headers it into the goal. It looked like there was a foul on the defender as the header come in. And referee, the Hartlepool players are all at the referee complaining about the way that there should have been a foul. Let's have another look at that. The ball gets crossed in, look. He gets pushed over, the Hartlepool player does, but the referee doesn't see it. He's pushed him down, pulled him down, and the referee's given the goal instead. You can see that it's Walker just rolling around on the floor, unable to do any defending at all. And there we go, Sheffield Wednesday are in the lead, 1-0. Right on the cusp of half-time as well. That's his 3rd goal in the Championship this season as well, so he's not doing too bad really, is Lavery. Anyway, the manager will be having things to say at half-time in the dressing room for Hartlepool. I really don't believe that they should be behind at this point. The referee may be investigated for not giving that as a free kick, because that should have been a foul against the defender, if I'm honest with you. Never mind. Let's see what happens. Sometimes football goes your way, sometimes it don't. But the referee's blown up for the end of this first half, and it's finished here so far. 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. All to play for in the second half. Hartlepool have played really well so far as well. They don't deserve to be behind, if I'm honest with you. They've done all of the attacking, really. Sheffield Wednesday get the 1 or 2 goes at goal and put it in. That's the difference between the clinical finishing of Sheffield Wednesday and the finishing of Hartlepool at the moment. Lee missed the header. And Alessandra's missed several shots at goal, to be honest with you. I mean, the one where he should have had a penalty, but we'll have a look at that in the highlights probably a little bit later on. But as you can see, we're going on to the second half. Miller's coming on and we've taken Woods off now. Woods complaining that he's got a bit of a niggle in his leg. So to stop him from getting injured, and that will take him off at half-time and see if the physio can have a look at him. Anyway, the ball's kicked off, and now we're going away again with Hartlepool. Hartlepool now on the attack. Duckworth with the ball. He's looking forward. He knocks it forward to Alessandra. Gets tackled by the defender, though, and now it's Sheffield Wednesday on the attack, only as far as Walker. Walker's ricochet to Miller. Miller now with the ball. He gets tackled, though, by the 5 defenders who have come back to mark that line for Sheffield Wednesday. They don't want to give away this 1-0 lead that they've got at the moment, and they keep pushing forwards, trying to get more to this total.
Substitute coming up for the away team.
I wanted to do a substitution on the sidelines as well now. So next time the ball goes out of play, I guess there'll be a substitution for Sheffield Wednesday. I think Hartlepool might do one as well. As you can see, that looks like a brilliant game at Leyton Orient. It's now 2-2 against Leicester. Let's hope that Leicester get the loss there, so that their morale will be really down when they play against us next time, and we should be able to beat them. Anyway, the ball's played forward now by Hartlepool. They're pushing forward with Alessandra. Alessandra tries to turn a defender, doesn't manage to do so. I think our team is just seeming to struggle with the pace that these championship teams sort of have now. We need to really build on our squad and start making it so that we've got a rotational play, really, rather than what we're doing. Oh, and there's a free header, a goal there. Houston, absolutely shocking goalkeeping there. Beautiful goal by Sheffield Wednesday. The ball comes over. He was completely free to put the header on it. Holden at fault as well there, really. Didn't get back to do the defending, and the keeper just stood there and watched it. Holden tried to jump with him. Keeper was very late with that absolute shockingly bad goalkeeping. I even think Barber would have been a better fucking choice of player there. Sorry for the swearing, but I think Barber would have been a better choice of player there. But there's Stevie May. That's his 5th goal in the championship this season, so he ain't afraid of putting the ball in the net, and he seems to be having a good season so far. We're at 64 minutes though, and it is now Sheffield Wednesday 2, Hartlepool 0. We've made a substitution as well for Parnaby to come on for Duckworth. Duckworth, who's got off now, just so that we can get him completely up to match fitness. He was saying that he was feeling a little bit tired, so manager's taking him off. We know that Parnaby's more than capable of holding the back line, so let's see what happens now with him on the field. We know that he can also press forward and score goals because he has done so in the past. Let's hope he scores a goal here at Sheffield Wednesday.
Time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
Now getting taken off now for Franks. I really don't see why they keep doing that substitution. It seems that every time our manager likes to do this substitution. I don't think Franks is a better player than what En-Mao is. I don't think Franks has got the stats that En-Mao has got either. And unfortunately, that could be the reason why we're going to lose this game. Really don't understand it at all. Maybe the manager sees something that I don't. Anyway, the ball played forward by Sheffield Wednesday. They're on the attack again. They want to put a third past our team. Our players, though, playing it forward. Lee passes it to Alessandra. Alessandra, a little through ball there towards Bates, who's now pushing forwards. rather than being in defence. Everyone is trying to push forwards and score the goals. They know that we need to get back into this, otherwise we're going to drop down this league faster than anything. As long as we don't have a relegation battle, I won't be happy with that. And there was another free header at goal. A beautiful cross from the Sheffield Wednesday player. Free header at goal, and our defence just seems to be all over the place. They can't seem to keep up with the pace of these championship teams. I think there may be a complete reshuffle when it gets to the January transfer window now. And I know that we're in January, but in my game it's not in January. So when it gets to the January transfer window, in the game, should I say. Anyway, Sheffield Wednesday now lining up a free kick. They're well within their range here for having a shot at goal. The wall all lined up. Halstead organising the wall, telling them where to go. Sheffield Wednesday knock it across, tries to play it back around the wall. He's going to have a go at goal, and just good save there by Halstead. Made himself really big compared to what they thought was going to happen, and that was really a nice save, to be honest with you. That could have been a lot worse than what it was. Anyway, we're going to take off Lavery now, and they're bringing on Madine, I think it is. So this will be the final substitution of the day for Sheffield Wednesday. And, well, I don't know what position that guy plays, so it could be that they're going for a more defensive position now that they're playing with 2-0 up. And that was a really short corner, and that could have caught out our goalie at this near post. The player managed to get his head on it, didn't manage to score though, and now Hartlepool United have played it out. And they're running back up the field. It's Lee with the ball. He's got people in support. He passes it through to Franks. Franks swallows to Compton. Compton trying to have a go at goal. He gets pulled down in the penalty area once more. The referee waves play on. And I just don't think the referee's on our side for this one. I'm afraid it's one of them sort of games. I think he's done it before when he's been the referee for our team. And he's been very biased towards the opposition. I think it's just another one of them games today, to be honest with you. And, well, it looks like we're going to get a loss here, another loss in a row. 88 minutes played. It's still Sheffield Wednesday 2, Hartlepool 0. And, well, Hartlepool need to pull something out of the bag if they are going to get back into this match. Less than a minute left. They've got some extra time as well. A free shot at goal by the substitute who come on, Madine. Absolutely smashed it. Just put it wide. Keeper didn't have a chance with it, and our defence is all over the place. I think I know what our defence is going to be learning tonight on the training field. Anyway, there's 3 minutes of added time onto the end of this match. The Hartlepool players are just hoping that it finishes pretty soon because they just can't seem to score the goals. It's been a terrible day for them here at Hartlepool. Unfortunately, you have bad days at the office, and this is one of them. We had a bad day at the office last time as well. That was a lovely long-range shot though, as a last touch of the goal. But there we go, Flinders, the old ex-Hartlepool goalkeeper, didn't really have much to do this game. Played really well when he was needed, but unfortunately he wasn't tested as much as what I would have liked. Hartlepool finished 2-0 down on this game, I'm afraid, and there's Woods walking off down the tunnel. He's a bit dejected, a bit annoyed really with the way that the team played there. He played really well. There were certain players who I think could have played better today, but we'll be able to see that in the highlights, and away we go with them. It's not the thing is, you just can't always win, and sometimes you've got to have a bit of luck from the referee as well. There you go. You can see that the player was pulled down when he got that free header at goal there. That should have been a free kick. Here's the other ball where it gets crossed over for the free header at goal again there. That was just bad goalkeeping by Halstead. He should have put that out of the goal. He shouldn't have let that in. Very good save there, though. It seems that he went from one extreme to the other. 1 minute he's really rubbish, the next minute he was really good. So, you know, I wouldn't have put him as man of the match, though. Just Walker being friendly with him as well. And there was a free shot at goal. 4 Hartlepool defenders just standing, watching the ball, getting shot past their goalkeeper. Absolutely shocking. Anyway, and here's the final attack where... it was when Alessandro was in the the area. That should have been a penalty, in my opinion. Anyway, En-Mao scored a 5.5 rating. Not very good at all. He needs to start picking up his game if he's going to get picked every single game. And Stuart Parnaby managed to get man of the match, even though he come on as a substitute. Anyway, here's the scores from around the grounds. Take it away, big man Readabout.
2, Huddersfield Town 2, Blackburn Rovers 1, Charlton Athletic 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Norwich City 2, Derby County 1, Ipswich Town 1, Hartlepool United 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2, Leyton Orient 2, Leicester City 2.
That's a good result for us, really. Hopefully Leicester City will be on the bounce at the minute and probably not come to... Well, I think we're going to actually Leicester to play the next game. So hopefully they won't be as good as what they've been today, and we can get the win against them and probably go a bit further up this table. As you can see, we have now dropped down to 12th. We've played 6 games. We've won 3 of them. We've drawn 1, lost 2. Won 3, lost 3. Drawn none. Goals for 5, goals against 7. So we've got a -2 goal difference. We're on 9 points. We are still within points, so we've been able to get up into them playoffs. There's only 4 playoff places available this time. So let's see what we can do and see if we can get up there and into them. I hope that you'll come and join us back and join us back on the next video and come and support Hartlepool with us. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll take care, and until next time, I'll see you again, and bye for now.
Bolton Wanderers with 4 points. 5th bottom, Ipswich Town with 5 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to, and please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.